What does Warren Buffett have to say about Tesla stock? In this video, we'll go over questions that Buffett has been asked throughout various interviews to assess his sentiment when it comes to the Tesla stock. Before that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that bell notification so that you'll get updates when we upload a new video. Alright, let's get started with the video. In an interview, Elon Musk has stated that Tesla will begin to offer insurance for its vehicles and will be able to price it lower than a typical insurance company due to data collected from all vehicles on the road. Buffett was then asked about this because he has talked about the threat of autonomous vehicles to the insurance industry. Tesla recently announced a shift to an online-only sales model, and several traditional auto dealerships are also reducing their property holdings as car buyers increasingly use smartphones and the internet to shop for vehicles. What does this mean for Berkshire Hathaway Auto? Warren Buffett stated that for a long time, General Motors had a company called Motors Insurance Company, and various companies tried it. The success of the auto industry entering the insurance industry is probably about as likely as the success of the insurance industry entering the auto industry. He said he would bet against any auto company attempting this and would doubt those having an unusual amount of success. The idea of using telematics, he says, to study people and people's drivers is spreading, and it's important to have data on how people drive, how hard they brake, how much they swerve, and other things. So he doesn't doubt the value of the data, but he doesn't believe the automakers will benefit from it. He continues to say that he doubts they'll make money in the insurance industry. Using the internet to shop for cars is similar to using the internet to shop in general. It's just another competitor for everything. There's no doubt that people will seek better alternatives. The gross margin on new cars is now around 6%. There isn't much room in the game, but it's a method that will sell some cars for sure. It's a new competitor, but Buffett doesn't believe it'll destroy the auto dealer who takes good care of their customers and are available to serve them. And they would understand that it's not a major threat, but it's clearly something that will be present. If you look at the top candy bars for the last 50 years, Snickers is at the top, followed by M&M's, Buffett said. He continued by saying that he doubts Elon could handle them, though Buffett himself doesn't have the same desire to build automobiles that Elon Musk appears to have for candy. Another question presented to Buffett was related to whether he personally knew who Elon Musk was. Warren replied saying that he did, and he knew Musk was trying to build a product, which he applauds, and the American people will decide whether it's a success. It's not simple. The iPhone, for example, has a fantastic moat, or ability to maintain the competitive advantage. They want to stick with a product that they already have. People's lives revolve around it. Amazon has the ability to raise the price of Amazon Prime by 20%. But they can't do this unless they've built something in the image of Amazon Prime. You will get a lot for your money, and you will want to use it. However, if you're selling a commodity product, you cannot do so without a moat. Before we move on further, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as it would surely be appreciated. On this week's Tesla earnings call, Elon Musk stated that he believes moats are a waste of time. He said they were nice in a quaint, vestigial sort of way, but if your only defense against invading armies is a moat, you won't last long. What's important is the rate of innovation, which is the primary determinant of competitiveness. Warren was then asked about this question because it appears that the world has changed business in terms of a more competitive pace of innovation. Everything is being influenced by technology. So is Elon Musk correct? His answer was that moats have become vulnerable to invasion in a large number of businesses in recent years. That appeared to be the case previously, but there has always been the attempt, and there are probably places where the moat is as strong as ever, but you can work. It should always be about working on and improving your own moat as well as defending your own moat. It will not be technology that destroys the business. Geico Technology, for example, has not significantly reduced the cost of their products. There are a few companies with costs as low as Buffett's, but among large corporations, they are low-cost producers, which is not bad when selling an essential item. Another question handed to Buffett went like this. Some analysts have suggested that Apple should enter the electric vehicle market by purchasing Tesla. Buffett and his vice chair Charlie Munger did this years ago when BYD purchased an electric vehicle and an electric battery company. Buffett was then asked whether he would recommend that Apple enter this type of business as well, or whether he would support them if they bought Tesla. Buffett responded that he would support whatever Tim Cook does. It would be a bad idea, though, to get into the auto business because it's not an easy business, and incidentally, the auto business is unique. It would be different than being a pioneer on something like Google's search function or Netflix's movies. Whatever it is, there will be a significant first mover and network effect. All of that is working for you. An audit can be won one year and lost the next. There are a dozen large companies out there with resources, and they will continue to arrive. They imitate what you do, he says. People transition from one year to the next. You don't mind knowing that your entire life is on your iPhone as opposed to having your entire life in one car. It doesn't provide you with an indefinite advantage. Another question given to Buffett was regarding Elon Musk's activities. Elon Musk recently got himself into some trouble. How would Buffett have handled it if one of his CEOs made an Elon Musk style tweet and revealed something they shouldn't have? Buffett stated, "One should correct it immediately, and if you have a stock that's trading like crazy, come on 3 minutes later and say, I misspoke." Finally, Charlie and Buffett called Tesla rat poison on Fox Business and in the news. Is there anything new that has caused him to reconsider? He stated finally, "It will come to a bad ending." So there you have it. What are your thoughts on Tesla and Warren Buffett's stance on the industry Tesla is in general? Let us know in the comment section down below. And as always, do give this video a like if you enjoyed our content, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Cheers!